You may think you're safe. You're a legal immigrant. You have a green card, maybe even a work visa. But what if I told you that in 2025, you could be deported just for smoking weed, visiting a certain state, or even forgetting your ID during a traffic stop? This isn't fear-mongering. These are real U.S. laws, some new, some over 200 years old, that could end your American dream without warning. Stay with me, because law number 7 is so insane, most Americans don't even believe it's legal until it happens to them. Like, comment, and subscribe now if you believe people deserve to know the truth before it's too late. Law number 1, the 200-year-old law that can deport you instantly. Let's kick things off with the Alien Enemies Act, passed in 1798. Yeah, really. This dusty, ancient law gives the president the power to deport immigrants from countries we're at war with. In 2025, this was actually used to remove immigrants from so-called hostile nations without a trial. Even green card holders aren't safe if they're from a flagged country during international tension. Surprise factor. This law was originally made to fight the French over 200 years ago. Now it's back. Law number 2. Polygamy equals instant deportation. Do you have more than one spouse? Maybe you got married abroad or forgot to file the divorce paperwork. Boom. Polygamy laws can label you as morally unfit for residency. Even if it was a mistake, immigration authorities can reject your visa, green card, or even start removal proceedings. In the eyes of U.S. immigration, love triangles are a federal issue. Law number 3. Legal weed, federal nightmare. You live in California or Colorado or New York. Weed is legal, right? Wrong. Federally. Under federal law, marijuana is still a Schedule 1 drug. That means any use, possession, or sale, even medical marijuana, can lead to deportation. Over 120,000 immigrants have already been deported for marijuana-related offenses. Law number 4. Texas SB 4. Deportation starts with a speeding ticket. Texas passed a law that makes it a state crime to cross the U.S.-Mexico border illegally. After jail, you get shipped straight to immigration officers. And repeat offenders could get up to 20 years in prison. That's right, a state law that leads to deportation, skipping federal court entirely. Law number 5. Florida's felony for entering Florida. Imagine this. You're undocumented, living in Georgia, and visit Florida for a weekend. That short road trip is now a felony. Florida passed a 2025 law making a legal entry into the state a crime, even if you came from another U.S. state. No bond, no mercy, full deportation. It's not a federal court doing it, it's Florida police. Law number 6. Just being in Louisiana can get you arrested. In Louisiana, simply existing without documents is enough to send you to jail. Their 2024 law made unlawful presence a state crime. Imagine being arrested just for passing through and deported for doing absolutely nothing else. Law number 7. Iowa's no return zone. Have you ever been deported before? Iowa doesn't want you back, even if you're here legally now. Their law makes it a state crime just to be present in Iowa after deportation. Yes, stepping foot in Iowa could send you back to your country. Told you number 7 would shock you. Law number 8. Arizona's Papers, Please law. This one's infamous, but still active. Arizona police must ask about immigration status during any lawful stop, even a jaywalking ticket. And if you forget your green card at home, ICE gets involved. One wrong turn equals court date. Law number 9. Tennessee passed a law in 2024 making it mandatory for police to report every arrestee to ICE. Traffic stop, speeding, petty theft, doesn't matter. ICE will know you were in jail. What used to be optional is now enforced. Law number 10, voting equals deportation. One mistake, registering to vote as a non-citizen, is a felony that can end your life in America. Many immigrants are wrongly registered at the DMV, but even an accidental vote can lead to prison plus removal. Remember, you must be a citizen to vote. Anything else, you're out. If these laws shocked you, you're not alone. Thousands of immigrants are being deported for things most Americans don't even know are illegal. What's worse, many of these laws are still active and some are expanding. Help spread the word. Like this video if you learned something new. Comment below if you've seen laws like this in your state. And subscribe because we're exposing more hidden laws they don't want you to know about. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who needs to hear the truth. One share could save someone's future.